my channel. I am Ayan and I am going to give you some instant solutions of NCERT class 7's book of mathematics. So I have given 2 videos before, so if you have not seen my first videos, so please go back and see my first videos and come to this part. So in this part I am going to give you the question number 4, 5 and 6. So without wasting time, let's start. So first question is, a plane is flying at the height of 5000 meters above the sea level. At a particular point, it exactly above a submarine floating 1200 meters below the sea level. What is the vertical distance between them? So here it is said that a plane is flying at the height of 5000 meters above the sea level, and at the same particular point a submarine is floating below the sea level, which is 1200 meters. So we have to find out the vertical distance between them. So what will be the vertical distance? What we have to do at first is we have to add this number 5000 with this 1200. So we have to add what, this two numbers. So add these two numbers. I'm giving you 3 seconds time. 1 2 3. Time up. So the answer which we will get is 6200. Yes. So what we will write at the last of the statement, we will write that the vertical distance between them is 6200 meters. Okay, so next question. So Mohan deposits rupees 2000 in his bank account and withdraws rupees 1642 from it the next day. If withdrawal amounts from the account is represented by the integer or represented by a negative integer, then how will you represent the amount of deposited? So find out the Mohan's account after withdrawal. So what here say that a man Mohan, he deposits rupees 2000 in his bank account, and after that day deposited, he withdraws rupees 1642. So here it said that the withdrawal amount is represented by a negative integer. So what will you represent the deposited? So what we will represent the deposit ones? So what we will represent? Obviously we will represent it by a positive integers, as the opposite of negative is always positive. So we will represent as the positive integer. So we have to find out the balance of the Mohan's account after withdrawal. So what we have to do here, we have to simply just subtract 1642 from 2000. So subtract it. I am giving again 3 seconds time. 1 2 3. So time up. What's the answer? The answer is 356. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. It's 358. Okay, so the answer will be 358. So what we will write at the end? We will write that the balance in Mohan's account after the withdrawal is 358. Okay, this part is over. Now the sixth question. Rita goes 20 km towards the east from a point A to point B. From the B to B, she moves 30 km towards the west along the same road. If the distance towards the east represented by a positive integer, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards the west? By which integer will you represent at the final position from A? Okay, so here it said that what we have to find out first is we have to find out that uh, the distance towards the east is represented by what? Represent by a positive integer. So what we will represent the towards the west? Yes, it will be the negative integer. By a negative integer we will represent by a negative integer. So here we will represent as a negative integer. So let's find out the distance from A to B is 20 kilometer. So distance from B to C is 30 kilometer. So what we have to do here, we have to simply just subtract 20 from 30, because we have to find out the distance of A to C. So we have to subtract this too. Okay, so after subtracting, what we will get? We will get 10 kilometer. So by which integer will you represent the final position? So we will represent the final position is A to C by what kilometer is equals to 10 kilometer answer. So A to C, last one. Okay, so this part is over. So I am giving you this much in this video. So in my next video I will give the 7 and 8, and one more video I will give it for 8 and 9, for 9 and 10. So this part is over. So please, if you have get something, you have learned something from me, so please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon, and also please share with your friends so that your friends can also get some knowledge from me. So thank you, bye bye.